Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight the little guys get their shot. Should be a good one between the American League's Houston Astros and the Midland Rockhounds. Number 39, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
One out and a runner on third. Two and 0 now.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A man at third with one away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Next up for the Astros, George Springer. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
Ball.
3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Three and one. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Tyler White will bat next. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flying toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Batting 7, catcher,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Astros. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you could do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So striding forward now, Tyler Ramirez, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Gaddis shading to his right. One down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Now at the plate, number 11. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. A wave and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, Right fielder, number 15.
Into the box, number 15. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Kyle Murray.
Striding in, Kyle Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one. You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Verlander pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Sliders in for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. Astros lead this one 3-0. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Now the 2-1. There goes the runner. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. One run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Settling in now, Tyler White. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0. Four runs here in this half inning. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard but foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Houston leads this one 7-0. Stepping up now, Anthony Garcia.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I gotta believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Lifted in the air out to left. Gonzalez is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Now batting, Seth Brown. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8, third baseman, Sheldon Ness.
Now at the plate, Sheldon Ness. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance? Evan Gaddis. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the count will be full. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Popped him up. White is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Brown in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Astros lead it 7-0. Digging in, number 46. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Catcher, number 46.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Eli White. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Tyler Ramirez.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Ramirez. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. Gonzalez is after it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His club leads it big. Jorge Ruiz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Ruiz.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
First baseman number 10, Julius.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's taken strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're still in control, 7-0. Stepping in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Rockhounds, the shortstop, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well hit to right, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 15.
Striding into the box, number 15. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Murray. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And clearly he was off his game this evening. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler White. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, Captain Evan Gattis.
Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's up and in for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Brown is calling for it. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Astros on top, 7-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. And that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Seth Brown.
Standing in, Seth Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a breaking ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Sheldon Ness. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in, Josh Reddick. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Murray giving chase. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. White from the outfield grass. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Two out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Yuli Gurriel would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in. There goes Bregman off of first. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Astros lead this one 7-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 46. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Into the box, Eli White, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Tyler Ramirez. He's set and the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. It's off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and it's a 7-2 game now. Into the box now, number 15. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Verlander gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch on its way. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. At the plate, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. Hit out towards second. White has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1, Georgia, Carlos Correa.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's George Springer. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. Number 46 is under it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. The Astros lead it 7-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Garcia on at first, nobody out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now, Sheldon Ness, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Tyler White will bat next.
Leading off for Houston, the designated hitter, Tyler White.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Up around the face.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back, just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. The 2-2 is taken high, but for a called strike 3.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, White. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Houston leads this one 7-2. Now at the plate, number 46. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line softly out toward left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Not every ball's going to be smoked on the screws. There's a nice soft liner in the center field that lands right before the center fielder.
White.
Standing in now, Eli White, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Ramirez.
Digging in once again, Tyler Ramirez. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 11. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 22 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 22.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up the former 1st-rounder Alex Bregman. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game, and now it's a mismatch on the field during the game.
First baseman, number 7.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that one right down Main Street. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Astros lead this one 8-2. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Will Harris.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 15. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Here's a ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Digging in now, Kyle Murray. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Into the box, Anthony Garcia. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Is chased after above the zone for a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now at the plate, Seth Brown, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 tonight's final. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander is the winning pitcher of record. Number 39 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game RTD trains on the C line to Mineral and the E line to Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside Gate B on the corner of 22nd and Lake Street.